What is going on, people of YouTube and TikTok? I'm gonna post this on both of my channels. So if you're watching this, I just got finished watching The Bad Batch. I was behind 2 episodes. My thoughts on it so far. The latest one, I think it was five. Yeah, five. One, two, three. The latest episode. I liked it. It was real. It was kind of like a filler, but a good filler because it it took um, Crosshair and the gang to the place where Crosshair was at the start of his redemption, where he was stationed at that rundown outpost, and he was basically he was almost left there to die, as well as his clone brothers, and that's when he made that choice, and he saw the Empire didn't really give a shit about the clones. Um, the other episode before that, the one where Crosshair and Omega escapes, um, and they have to work together to get off the one planet. That one again was really cool. It showed Crosshair like cool little redemption, and he has those moments with Omega, and it's kind of like a big brother little sister moment, and it was really cool. But if I had to make some predictions about what's gonna happen in future seasons, now an interesting thing before I get to my prediction is how they're going to bring Asajj Ventress into this. Because if you guys haven't read the book, Asajj Ventress is killed during an assassination attempt between her and with her and Quinlan Voss as they try to assassinate Dooku back in the Clone Wars days. If you haven't read the book is called Star Wars Dark Disciple. That's something I started reading. I haven't finished it yet. Sadly, I think it was Facebook or YouTube spoiled it for me. Um, but so far, it's a good book, and I definitely recommend it. It has a unique, shows a unique relationship between Quinlan Voss and Asajj, and it's really cool. Anywho, predictions for the future series is um, in the last season we saw um, Tech was killed during one of the final missions, and I'm gonna say killed because in Star Wars we all know if you don't see a body, that person's not really dead. Um, so what I think is gonna happen is the Empire receives Tech's body, and where the Empire's searching for Omega, Tech is gonna be like a backup body, which will resolve in the final episode's big climax. So because Tech, when you think about it, I don't know, it kind of has some similarities to like a young Palpatine, and I feel like they're gonna use Tech's body to be the new host for Palpatine, and the ultimate choice in the final episode is gonna be the team goes on a rescue mission to try and save Tech because they find out about it, or yeah, because they go to the base to try and free all the clones. That's when they discover Tech's body, and then they're left with an ultramanum, which is like so let's say like the Emperor's in the room too, and they have a choice between like somebody stays behind and they die by the Emperor's hand, but they kill Tech, so the Emperor doesn't get a new body, um, letting the others escape. So like the way I see it, and Star Wars theories really touched on this, because when you think about it, out of everybody in the Bad Batch, the one person who can complete that redemption arc or who would make sense to kill off in that show would be Crosshair. Even though in this season he got a tremendous character change, it would make sense for him to make the ultimate sacrifice. And the way I see him do it is they're left with that ultimatum to um, kill Tech, so that way the Emperor doesn't like transfer himself in Tech's body, or so they can't use Tech's body, against the galaxy. And it's down with Crosshair and Omega, and Crosshair not wanting Omega to be like him, to be like the clones, to keep that innocence. Crosshair does the deed and takes out Tech and sacrifices himself so Omega can escape. and with Omega escaping, the Emperor, ends up killing Crosshair, or Crosshair dies blowing up the base. But yeah, guys, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you see the Bad Batch? Did you not? Let me know what you think in the comments below. With that, guys, I'll see you in the next episode or the next video. Peace.